Chief Akintola was a guest on the BCOS TV flagship interview program in Yoruba. Brigadier Oluyole, Faith Akinkunle, who monitored the program, put together the details and compiled this report.
The BCOS political discourse, Brigadier Oluyole, featured a legal luminary and senior advocate of Nigeria, SAN, Chief Adeniyi Akintola. He recalled that in earlier years, government operated with strict adherence to separation of power and integrity, unlike what happens in today's climate, where constitutional duties are neglected and leadership is weakened. According to him, politics is not a profession but a call to service, and politicians should not rely solely on the public office for survival, and added that politics is essentially a game of numbers built on negotiation, and without this, governance cannot achieve meaningful progress.
Ignorance is a disease. Ọ̀tọ̀ni tí ó máa sọ wọ́n sọ wípé ṣé pé wọ́n láwọn agbẹjọ́rò iṣẹ́ wa kò ṣe pé àlọ́lé ẹjọ́ nìkan litigation pé àwọn lọ́yà tó ń lọ sílé ẹjọ́ àwa la kéré jù nínú lọ́yà to 5%. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni not very make owó kò ní lọ máa ṣe ilé ẹjọ́ máa lọ ṣe my lord yóò lọ maritime yóò lọ shipping yes ibi tó wà nìyẹn yóò wà ní commerce yóò wà ní industry tí wọ́n prepare tó ara nǹkan company 100 billion sí telecom agreement fún yín gba 10%. ṣé anybody ó gbọ́n ta you see àìmọ̀kan ló ń ṣe àwọn èèyàn we make more money outside litigation.
He further noted that ignorance remains a major obstacle to national growth and one that Nigerians must take responsibility rather than blaming the federal government for every challenge. He noted that no position is too small to make an impact, urging citizens to begin contributing positively from their immediate communities.
We have been used to being spoon-fed in Nigeria. Ọmọ wa náà lọ lóyìnbó bàbá àti ẹtí lọ adẹ̀rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ tó o bá san television license ẹ in London wọ́n gbé ẹ lọ court torí £100 television license wọ́n rìn láti ná £2 million torí owó yẹn kọ́ torí láti fi yóò fi sódà àwọn olùkọ́ òní lè ṣe tó ti fún ẹ wọ́n ní ẹlẹ́kìí báyìí n tẹ́ máa gbà ní summons èyí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ń san television license ní Nàìjíríà. Ibi tó yẹ káwọn local government wọ́n ti máa mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní àwọn local government ló yẹ kó gbowó yẹn tẹ́nẹ́mẹ́rin èèyàn mélòó ló ń san. Àpèkún ó tax mẹ̀kún ẹ̀yẹ́wó tax fún ọ̀tọ́ gbó wá ń sìn mẹ̀kún ò ní sanwó orí mọ́. Wọ́n tán láwọn iṣẹ́ kéékèèké tí ó ń pa less than 5 million wọn ò ní sanwó mọ́. Gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń san poll tax everything has been centralized now. Bó ṣe yẹ kó wà.
Chief Akintola emphasized the need for a strong call for unity, integrity, and negotiation-driven reforms across all levels of government, stressing that Nigeria's progress depends on leaders and citizens embracing responsibility and rebuilding the nation's value system. Faith Adekunle, BCS News.
The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, Kano Operations Office, has received 148 Nigerians returning from Sudan as part of ongoing efforts to ensure the safe evacuation of citizens stranded abroad. In a statement issued today, NEMA confirmed that the group arrived at the Malam Aminu Kano International Airport on Friday at around 2:30 p.m. via a chartered flight. The passengers included 25 adult male, 27 adult women, 39 boys and 57 girls. NEMA noted that upon landing, the returnees were transported to a hotel for profiling and documentation by relevant authorities. The agency further disclosed that the returnees were not enrolled in any reintegration program and were discharged and given transport fare after the completion of documentation and profiling.
This broadcast of News Scope comes to you from the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State, Ibadan. As countries across the globe observe World Cleanup Day, proper urban waste management is still a lingering and formidable challenge in Nigeria and other climes. This situation, including improper waste disposal, also poses serious hazards and threat to the environment. Our reporter, Francis Aino, has this special report on World Cleanup Day and the prospects of a cleaner world environment.
It's World Cleanup Day, a global initiative that shines a spotlight on the urgent need to tackle pollution and waste in our communities. As urbanization increases, so does the challenge of keeping the environment clean. From litter-filled streets to polluted waterways, the impact of waste is far-reaching. To mark World Cleanup Day, various organizations organized campaigns and summits on waste management. In a chat with BCOS News, Habib Oluyole, a student of environmental conflict, peace and security, and Anita Odiete, a waste recycling advocate, shared their insights on waste management. Habib Oluyole noted that certain waste materials can be recycled for the benefits of all with the right knowledge, while Anita Odiete emphasized that achieving a zero waste goal requires collective efforts, as it's a shared responsibility that can't be accomplished alone.
There are many waste resources that we just feel like it's wasted, but those waste setting is not really wasted. They can be recycled for the goods. As we can see, all these bags, some bags are made of ordinary sachet of water. It is every one of us business. Really, every one of us. And the way we can do is about volunteer.
After waste on the road, somebody needs that to create a new product. Somebody can upcycle that to create. I mean, you guys have gone around, you've seen all the amazing products around here, so they can create new products from it. They can also recycle to new plastics as well. Outside of all of that, we need to think about the environmental effects, because when we don't dispose waste in the right way, it affects the environment. I mean, we're all complaining, oh, it's raining more than usual, there's flood, the sun is hotter than usual. It's because of our activities, so we all have a role to play, because at the end of the day, we want our future generations to live in Nigeria, right?
In their respective contributions, Victor Oyejide and Jumoke Olowo Waste, both stakeholders in waste management, shared their perspective on environmental sustainability. Victor urged the public to adopt the 3 R's of waste management: reduce, reuse, and recycle, while Jumoke emphasized that decisions made in favor of the environment are in essence decisions made in favor of humanity itself.
Please ensure that you continue to recycle, you continue to reduce, you continue to reuse your waste as much as possible towards the sustainable part, ensuring that you don't dispose them, you don't just throw them away, you manage them excellently well.
And it is high time for everybody to rise up and take that decision that favors the environment instead of taking decisions that harm the environment. Because when you harm the environment, you're actually harming yourself. Whatever it is that we put in the environment is coming back to us, and it is in us now. We are beginning to see newborn babies with microplastics in their blood. We are beginning to see pregnancy that is affected. We are beginning to see fish with actual plastics in them. And this is what we are eating, and we are what we eat. So if we keep on eating polluted food, then we are destroying our future. We are destroying the future of our children.
They emphasize the importance of collective action towards a future where waste reduction is prioritized by governments inclusive. They highlighted that every effort to collect trash, engage communities, and raise awareness contributes significantly to achieving a cleaner and healthier planet. Frances Aino, BCOS News.
Ibadan residents have recently expressed delight over the recent significant reduction in the cost of tomatoes, peppers, and other spice cooking ingredients. The current abundance has been attributed to the rainy season. This series reporter Damilola Daudu was at the Bodija market in Ibadan on a market survey. Here is a report.
With the rainy season boosting harvests across farming communities, the prices of tomato, pepper, and other perishables are finally easing in major markets. A market survey in Ibadan shows that both traders and buyers are breathing a sigh of relief, crediting the seasonal abundance for the welcome drop in food costs, with many traders and buyers attributing the drop to the ongoing rainy season. During the market survey, sellers reveals that A basket of tomato, which recently sold for between 8,000 to 50,000, now goes for about 30 to 35,000. Likewise, the price of bag of pepper has dropped from 40 to 35,000 to between 23 and 26,000, depending on the size and quality. The further explained that the rainy season has boosted harvests in major farming regions, leading to increased supply and lower costs in urban markets, noting that the reduction has eased the pressure on household food budgets. While speaking to BCOS News, some traders at Bodija Market expressed relief, noting that the reduction has allowed them to purchase in larger quantities.
We are selling this one 8,000, 10,000 before, but now it's 6,000, 7,000. That's what we are selling. It's because of rain now. Rodo don't come down now. We are selling to 2,500, 3,000 for pockets now. These baskets now, you can buy it for 4,000, 5,000. These big baskets. So you can even sell at how much? 500, 1,000. People, you can see 200 naira.
Àwọn báwo ilé tó wà níbí báyìí à ń tà ní 4,000 5,000 torí pé ó sì cheap jù táláwùsá tó bá dìgbà aláwùsá ní ìsìn máa wọ́n jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ àsìkò olókàwọ̀ ńlá wà yìí pásìkò òjò la wà yìí ọjọ́ olóko sì wà báyìí tó bá di pé àsìkò bá di inú oṣù kejìlá ní ìsìn títí olókàwọ̀ ń bá lọ táláwùsá máa bọ́ ta mí pé ọ̀nà bẹ́ẹ̀ jìn owó mọ́tò tán fi ń gbé wá ló ń jẹ́ kó náà wọ́n.
This market we are selling now is about our price. Our price is not fixing at any time. You can fix price. It can rise up and rise down. It's because of the rates. You know, this time now, we are in rainy season now, Abi. You can benefit of rainy season. That is the season why.
Tomato kori sirisi. Tomato kawa olokoni. Tomato kawa roya. Tomato kawa alawusa. Alawusa nsin. For the next month. Otomade. Better dancing, Roya, no shit had you. Bucket 6,000. What you want, tell at 8, at 7. What you want to bucket 3,000.
Similarly, some of the buyers said the reduction has allowed families to cook more freely without having to cut down on portions.
I see Titale Wako. I'm not the good anything. I thought he did do tomato, he did do. Tata se náà ti dẹjú gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ló ti dẹjú torí òjò nígbà tí àkókò òjò la wà yìí ló jẹ́ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ àkókò òjò la wà yìí. Nígbà èkó ti ń dínwó àkókò náà ló jẹ́ gbẹ́nu ókè tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà èkó ti ń dínwó díẹ̀ díẹ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀ náà ti ń dínwó àwa náà lè ń lè ọ̀pọ̀ fáwọn èèyàn àní lè ń lè ọ̀wọ̀n.
Despite the welcome change, traders warn that prices may rise again when the rain subside, urging the government to support storage and preservation facilities that can stabilize food availability throughout the year. Damilola Daudu, BCOS News.
Let's now go over to a sports studio for the latest news updates from the exciting world of sports with Boluwaji Ugumola.
Good evening, and many thanks for joining us on the sports segment of the news. My name is Boluwaji Ugumola. Napoleon Aloma, head coach of Warri Wolves, says he remains confident of a positive result away to El Kanemu Warriors in Maiduguri on Sunday. Warri Wolves departed Warri on Thursday for the fixture, but as at 8:30 p.m. on Friday, the team was yet to enter Jos. Coach Aloma has said that they suffered a vehicle breakdown in Otukpo, Benue State, forcing them to spend the night there. Aloma disclosed that the Seasiders would not ask for a shift in the original date of Sunday, the 21st of September, despite their travel hitches and the possibility of fatigue that could set in as a result of a late arrival in Maiduguri. Kum Khalifat Sporting Director Ifeanyi Anemena has issued a bold warning to Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan ahead of their NPFL match at Day 5 encounter in Ibadan. Big newcomers head into the clash on the back of their first victory of the season, winning 3-1 against El Kanemu Warriors last weekend. Anemena says the win has boosted his players' confidence as they prepare to face the Oluyole Warriors this weekend. Shooting Stars are yet to win in the 2025-2026 NPFL season. Kum Khalifat who are competing in the MPFL for the first time, will be looking to cause an upset when they take on Shooting Stars in front of their home crowd on Sunday. Nigeria's Falconets have commenced training in Kigali ahead of Sunday's Under-20 Women's World Cup second round first leg clash with Rwanda. While all 20 Golden Eagles players have successfully passed the MRI test for their WAFB Under-17 boys tournament, the Under-20 girls had a recovery training session at their hotel gym on Friday as they prepare for the crucial World Cup qualifiers against Rwanda. The players showed great spirit and determination as they went through their routine under the guidance of the technical crew. Sunday's match will kick off at 3 p.m. Rwandan time, which is 2 p.m. Nigerian time, with the return leg holding in Ibadan next week Saturday. Finally, Italian-born 17-year-old Nigerian defender Elvis Elundu has signed his first professional contract at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Wolverhampton, in a statement, disclosed that Elundu was one of 3 academy players who signed their first professional contract with the football club. The 2 other players are Mackenzie Badru from Wales and South Korean Mayong Ji. And that's sports this evening.
Rescue workers in Indonesia have recovered the bodies of 2 workers from an underground mine weeks after a landslide trapped 7 people. Foreign desk editor Folashade Akintola compiled details of these and other foreign news. Her report is presented by Bimbo Akambi.
The incident occurred on September 8 when materials from an extraction point collapsed inside the grassback block cave underground gold and copper mine in Tempagapura, Central Papua Province. The landslide cut off access routes and trapped workers inside the facility. On Saturday morning, the bodies of 2 victims, identified as 46-year-old Irawan and 37-year-old Wigi Atono, were retrieved, according to local police chief Bilianda Hildiaru Budiman. He confirmed that the search continues for the remaining 5 trapped workers. Venezuela has accused the United States of waging an undeclared war in the Caribbean following a series of American military strikes on boats that Washington claims were carrying drug traffickers. At least 17 people have been killed in recent weeks. Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino Lopez, speaking during a military exercise, said the U.S. was carrying out extrajudicial killings at sea. His remarks came just hours before U.S. President Donald Trump confirmed another strike on a boat in the United States Southern Command's area of responsibility, which includes Central and South America as well as the Caribbean. Trump said 3 alleged narco-terrorists were killed, bringing the total to 17, but gave no details on when or where the attack occurred. Estonia has formally requested consultations with its NATO allies after 3 Russian fighter jets violated its airspace on Friday morning, officials said. According to the Estonian government, the 3 Russian MiG-31 warplanes entered the country's airspace without permission and remained there for a total of 12 minutes over the Gulf of Finland. NATO allies quickly responded with Italy, Finland, and Sweden scrambling jets under the alliance's Baltic Air Policing mission. A NATO spokesperson described the incident as yet another example of reckless Russian behavior and NATO's ability to respond. Moscow denied any violation, but tensions have been rising in recent weeks. Poland and Romania, both NATO members, have also reported Russian drones breaching their airspace. Bimbo Akambi, BCUS News.
To end this edition of News Scope, here again are the main points. Gunmen have killed a Catholic priest, Reverend Father Matthew Eya, in the Ohaindigo community of Nsaka local government area of Enugu State.
12,000 lives have been lost, with 450 communities destroyed in 2 decades of violence in Plateau State.
Our legal luminary, Chief Niyi Akintola SAN, has listed integrity, accountability and unity as essential to Nigeria's governance system. Chief Akintola was the guest on the BCUS TV flagship interview program in Yoruba, Bagede Ushelu.
Rescue workers in Indonesia have recovered the bodies of 2 workers from an underground mine weeks after a landslide trapped 7 people.
Well, that's all from Newscope Dex for now. It was packaged by Tola Teriba and delivered by
Josephine Oluwabumi. Good evening.
And Adituke Olaleye. Thank you for listening, and do not forget to tune in for the Yoruba version at 8 p.m. Good evening.
Gbogbo ènìyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ló mọ rírì ètò ìṣèjọba omi tuntun lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso ọlọ́lá jùlọ gómìnà Olúṣèyí Abíọ́dún Mákindé, pàápàá lẹ́ka ètò ìlera tó péjú owó pẹ̀lú báwọn ọmọdé aláboyún àtàwọn ìyálọ́mọ tí wà lálàáfíà ní ìtẹ̀síwájú àgbéyé àti àwòyè àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀bí oúnjẹ fọ́mọ tuntun jòjòló lómi ọyàn ìyá rẹ̀ fóṣù mẹ́fà àkọ́kọ́ ní kété ìbímọ láàrin wákàtí kan ìgbẹ̀bí ọmọ rẹ̀ nílé ìwòsàn gbọ́mọ tuntun jòjòló sọ́yàn fún ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìjípépé ọpọlọ okun àti agbára lẹ́yìn eléyìí fọ́mọ rẹ̀ lọ́yàn pọ́nbélé láì fi omi àgbo tàbí oúnjẹ kankan sí àfikún bó ti wulẹ̀ kó mọ fóṣù mẹ́fà gbáko. àǹfààní eléyìí lọ́mọ tuntun jòjòló yóò fi wà ní ìlera tó jí pépé. ọmọ tuntun tó mọ yàyà rẹ̀ fóṣù mẹ́fà lọ́pọlọ rẹ̀ máa ń dàgbà. ìdènà àwọn àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn ìgbàláyè àwọn èròjà aṣaralóore àti afáralókun fi yàtọ̀ láàrin àwọn akẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀. ìyálọ́mọ tó ń pèsè ọjọ́ iwájú rere fọ́mọ rẹ̀ ní sàmúlò ìlànà gbígbọ́mọ sọ́yàn fóṣù mẹ́fà àkọ́kọ́ kọ́mọ lè dàwòye. ìkéde ìlú wa látọ̀dọ̀ ikọ̀ àárín àti iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́.
ọ̀pọ̀ ti sún ó ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ rí bó ṣe wá mọ́lẹ̀ kedere. fẹ́ni tó ti gbọ́ kó sọ fẹ́ni tí ò gbọ́ o. PCOS bàbá wa lágbà adìẹ ẹṣin tó ṣíwájú ó ti gbà kó kíni náà. tó bá fẹ́ polówó ọjà kájé bùgbàjẹ́ kàn sí wa ní room 2 tó fi dé room 6 commercial department PCOS ilé akéde. ẹ wúra wọ PCOS ọpọ́n ti sún ó fakọyọ ó tún clear gan. PCOS ọpọ́n ti sún wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀ ó tún mọ́lẹ̀ kedere. àdé tight now PCOS ọpọ́n ti sún ó fakọyọ ó tún clean gan. nísẹ́yìn PCOS ọpọ́n ti sún wọ́n ṣe bẹ̀bẹ̀ ó tún mọ́lẹ̀ kedere. gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ tiwa lólúyọ̀lé 88.5 ajílété 92.1 lókè ògùn 96.3 FM gbogbo yín pátá la kí àti ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ bá wa dòwò pọ̀ oṣù ọ̀ ẹ máa rí tajé ṣe o TS Charity ẹ wòrà wò yí o. PCOS ọpọ́n ti sùn ó fakọyọ ó tún clean gan. PCOS ọpọ́n ti sùn o wọ́n ṣe bẹ́bẹ́ ó tún mọ́lẹ̀ kedere.
You are listening to Oluyole 98.5 FM. Keep it tuned. Don't go away. Motorman, please change your mind. Motorman, don't go away. It's been a long, long time since we met, girl. Your love, your jokes, your kiss.
They say no man will experience Chineke like God's presence and refuse to worship him. 6 divided 7 into 2. Take them easy. Oluyole FM 98.5. We take the gramophone of Disige Falola. Now him we take Terry Maxim. Now him we take enter. The music of Terry Maxim. Josephine they ask where Disike there now. This one I'm Modupe. I come back. They say the world is filled with beauty when your heart is filled with love. Ilo. Take them easy. Oluyole FM 98.5. Big Daddy, I come back. Can I grab him with the name of?
I'll be so bad. Something has made me feel you just a girl from
Most elder Eric Aguncha.
my life. I think of you, girl. My heart's a blessing you. Please change your mind.
All this position go don't become grandpapa them. Or you don't get children will be graduates.
Don't go away. Girl, if you go, you change my mind. Not loving anymore. Girl, if you go, you change my mind.
Nothing they happen. Like jollificate wicked him with there. The rain shower small this area. Your side high be.
My lover, so honey, let me hold you, let me love you forever. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Here's a story that I must tell. My woman lifted me from hell.
Where you dead the time when this gramophone come out?
I was dead, but I'm alive again. You're my sweetie, my
This gramophone don't reach 20 years when you come out to Bonnie Mark.
so honey, let me hold you, let me love you forever. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I remember the time we were Combi boy.
Remember, do you recall that our love was the best of all? You remember and I know, so come on, let your feelings show. You're my sweetie, my sugar, my baby, my love.
Now better Saturday, better evening.